Hello! Boy, has it been a while. Hello everybody, I'm Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and welcome back finally to another FM22 video. Now, you might be wondering where I've been for 6 months. Well, I've been focusing on my writing, and I kind of fell out of favour with FM for a while. I only really just got back into playing it last month, and even then it was 2 weeks ago, not last month. And I thought I'll change my schedule for writing, and I'll try and get some time to record, because I do enjoy doing it. So yeah, we're here, recording, Zero to Hero. You might remember this from last year, where we did a save both with, I think it was Lynn Coleman in Pacific FC in Canada, and Edward Kozlau, the Polish manager, where you went from Górnik Zabrze to Rapid Vienna to Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's a Journeyman, if you don't know, if you can't tell. So yeah, we're looking for our first club. Now, if you have been waiting a long time for a new video on this channel, please give it a like. All the likes do help. It really does help me out, makes me happy, and I just want to thank you for the people that have waited patiently for a video. You can also subscribe for those people that are new for more FM content videos. Hopefully this is going to last until the end of FM22 and the start of FM23. We're going to be doing a beta save with Derby County. We've done that past 2 seasons once since I started FM content on this channel. In terms of everything else though, we are in the game. Now, we've got a manager. His name is Genadijs Balodis. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's 41-year-old Latvian. Never played for the team. He can speak Latvian, Russian and English. His attributes are average. I've got him as a semi-professional footballer with a National A licence. So basically he was a player in the lower leagues of Latvia, maybe got as high as to the second league, and then ended up retiring, becoming a coach and all that, and eventually he's looking for his new manager job. Now, we started with the Latvian start date, which is in February or January, but we're in the 30th of June because I like skipping a few months ahead so all the jobs that aren't readily available come out, and the jobs that are readily available at the start of the game, which are generic jobs, every time you boot up the game in the 22.4 database. I'm like, I don't want to play any of them because I bet other people have. It would be a bit boring, so we're not playing with them. In terms of the leagues we have got loaded, we've got 20 leagues loaded. We've got China, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Faroe Islands, Finland, Iceland, Japan, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, Norway, Poland, Qatar, Romania, Saudi Arabia, Slovakia, South Korea, Sweden and the United Arab Emirates. 20 countries loaded. All the leagues loaded of each, as long as it goes for. We've got the FM editor Dave, or whatever his name is, pack for 22.4, so it's practically most of Asia, most of Africa and all of Europe. Oh, and all of South America too. Hopefully we're going to look for a club and see how it goes. So yeah, we'll skip ahead. Right, it's only been a few hours in the game. I've already played for the Tavakas IF job. Loads of people have parted company because their leagues are set up to a new season, even though it's the first season in the game for them. So we've also applied to Komano in the second league of Slovakia and Dibba Al Fujara in UAE, which I don't know which one I want. I really like both of these nations. I think if I get a chance, I'll manage them both this year. Problem with Dibba Al Fujara is they are £1.5 million in debt. They have insecure finances. They've got a wage bill of 100,000, so yeah, that's going to be hard. Command on the other hand, a bit better finances. And the stadium is a bit small, so we won't get a good capacity. In terms of other countries we've applied for, we haven't really applied for any. We've got all these leagues loaded. I don't really want to manage in that league, that low of Moldova. I've got Japan loaded, and I think these are just cups. So you'll only be playing like a couple of games per season, which I'm not really keen on. I think these guys are out of our league. Yeah, they are. Qatar, we tried for LOAB, but their managerial process was already over, so it looks like we're not going to them either. But yeah, out of the favourites, I really want to go to either UAE or Slovakia, so we'll see how it goes. Right, we're back. We've got a job offer for both the two teams I'm most looking forward to managing in. So, I reckon, I don't know which one we'll do. Shall we do both? Let's do both. So, Dibba Al Fujihara, merely considering my options as my intention. Big financial problems. I'm wondering legions about the scale. I'm happy to work with them. Sign players under the age of 23 for the first team and do not sign players over the age of 30. Work with the wage budget, that'll be hard, I think. Because 165,000 and they're probably going to cut it down like about 40,000 with £1 million in debt. Sign players to sell for profit, maximum 1 year contract for players over 34, 2 year contract for first team. Win promotion to the first division of UAE and Arabian Gulf Premier League, that's the main league, so they're looking for promotion. Yeah, they've got 160,000 wage currently spending, and it's only 140,000 that they want. So we're gonna get rid of 20,000, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And Kamano. Relatively easily language. Merely considering my options and long commitment. More than happy to work with them. They strive to make progress on and off the pitch and top half and third round. I think that is more realistic. French budget of 31,000, that's not that bad. Wage budget of 8,475, that's really not that bad. Now how much are they spending? Oh, so we've got about £1,000 that we can spend. Yeah, we didn't get the Dibba Fujihara job, which is unfortunate. They've hired Abdullah Sakar, who has never managed before, but he's on £2,100 per week. That's not that bad. He's 40 years old, so couldn't turn to lay license. I've only got national A. Probably see why he's got the job. In terms of all the nations we've applied for, we applied for FC Rosengård in the second division of Sweden. That's the wrong one. They are currently 13th with 7 points in 9 games. Now, the thing about them is they're expected to finish 5th. So they're a really good side that are really underperforming. I think we can really do well. They're a bit in debt. The wage bills are quite small, but hopefully it goes well and we get that job possibly. If we don't get all, I think that'll be the second bet if we don't get the Commando job, which I'm hoping for we will. We've also applied for Xinjiang Tianjin Leopard, who are teaming in the Chinese Jia League. Not doing very well, they're currently last place. See how that goes. And we've also applied for UMF Selfoss in the second division of Iceland. In terms of insecurities, there's a few that are majorly insecure. Some Swedish teams. I don't really think I want to go to a Swedish team that's less than that's only half a star. I think I can realistically get a 1 star and a 1.5 star club. I realistically think I can get that with my coaching courses and reputation and all that for semi-professional footballer. One medallion professional one, but I don't think I'll get it. They'll secure though. We'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, we did get the Commander job. That's unfortunate. Right now though, we've applied for a team in the first division of Division 1 Norra of Sweden called Svenska, or Örebro Svenska. But yeah, right now the main job I really want to go for is Rosengård. Now, Rosengård have offered us an interview. Now, you might be able to see something. If you have, you're not dull. If you haven't, then you might need to get your eyes checked. Yeah, we're underbid. From who? You might have just seen it then by accident. Is FC Rosengård. They are wanting to offer us the job. Now, the wage budget's £650 according to this. I don't know if this is because I have this in-game editor open or whatever. I like to have it open for people ahead of time that will moan that I'm cheating. I like to do it because I like to do scenarios where I have a good player get a boost and a bad player get a decrease in current ability and potential ability. I think every single episode, the best player in the game in that episode really will get a boost, and the worst player in that episode will get a decrease, and that's how it will basically work. Also, when playing with lower leagues, you find that sometimes you can end up having an area where I play managers added in the really lower leagues, but the problem is they then sack him and then hire him and then sack him and hire him because he's already a player at the team, and then to sack him as a manager and hire him as a player, hire him as a manager, sack him as a player. It keeps going on and on and on, and I do that to just basically change it, where then I just terminate his contract, then add him as manager into that team while we're hiring him already, just to save confusion and save bugs and all that. That's basically how I like to use the in-game editor, I find. But yeah, Rosengård have offered a contract. I think the two best places to actually manage are either lead copyings FK or FC Rosengård, and seeing as I think I'd prefer Rosengård, this is the team to go for. Now, I could easily wait for a better job to come, but I'm going to just take it. So let's see if I can get a wage to £500 and maybe promotion rate rise to 20%. I'll up that to 40% because if we get relegated, we're sacked. I may as well just accept it. And yeah, but I think the game's crashed. Alright, the game kind of just crashed. Almost. Hopefully that's not some of the things to come. I thankfully did save it beforehand, so I'm just gonna do what we did last time. So, hey, it's worked this time. Okay, so FC Rosengård today confirmed the appointment of Genadijs Balodis. I think that's how you pronounce it. For you, any Latvians in chat watching this or in the comments, just please just say how I pronounce it. I think it's Genadijs, because I think it's meant to be Genadijs, or something of like a Roman guy or Greek guy or something. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the experienced 41-year-old. Faces media at the first time Rosengård's IP. First game chargeable against Eslovs BK, 31st of the 7th. And I replaced former manager William Ndziba. Per Hippel was considered favourite for the job, but it's unclear if the club favoured me all along. Slight pre-season hopes of top half finish. They find themselves 13th place and lost 3 of the last 5 matches in the league. You can see director was Peter Nielsen. He is okay knockoff negotiating for this league. And we've got this guy called Ali Jassim, who is our assistant manager. He's not that bad. Club history in terms of things, we've won this division, I think, in 2007. Though, of course, we got relegated because we're in this division again. Best team? is this formation. So who's our best player? Hospotbeck is this guy, and our key player is this guy. He looks quite good for this league. He is there as a striker, and he's only on £8 per week, which is quite low. Hopefully he'll stick with that if we can keep him for another year, because he looks a good player. So players in last year's contract. I'll keep all that off camera, maybe do it all. I'll probably wait until some of the games have been played and we can see who's the best player and give all them contracts and people that aren't good enough. Now let's look at the team. So got 3 goalkeepers. Main one is this guy, Benjamin Nestorov. We've also got an Afghani player. Is he an international? Yes, he's got 37 caps. We've also got Uganda. He's got no youth caps. He's probably our youth player. We could probably put him on loan possibly. But look, this guy's got a slight concern because his playing time's been changed from being a fringe option, which is now breakthrough prospect. I'll probably change that back to him to keep him happy, I think, at least. In terms of best players, we've got, of course, Suleiman, Engdahl, DM centre mid, Harleton centre back, right back, Hussein strike back, striker, Tahiri, a midfielder and AMC. Zavkovsky, left winger, striker. Fridolf is on the wing, on the right backs and left backs. Jung, he's a bit of overweight in the middle. Rindum is left back, and that's basically everyone else. It's kind of not good enough. In terms of contract, we've got this guy until 2024. Which is really good because he's our best player. I'm happy to see that. We've also got another player who's good until 2023. So we've got really 2 of our best players contracted for a long time. We've got a few for next season as well, but all these are for this season. I will probably look at them throughout the season. Best players will be given contracts, so the worst players won't be. Hopefully we'll save some wage on our budget, which we are overspending by about £20, £24 I think, yeah, £24. Just gotta get that down. I don't think we'll put anyone up for sale just to get it down. We could probably sell someone with £20 or 40. We could sell this guy with £40, but he's a good player. I suppose we could sell this guy because he's £40 wage and he's not good enough, but I'll give them all a chance. I think I'll give them all a chance in terms of the under-19s. Best one is this guy, Elmir Bajramovic. I think I will put him into the senior squad. And the 2 young prospects that are 1-star, Adi Kazumovic. He's not that good in potential, unfortunately. And Felix Nilsson, he's a lot better. He's probably going to be in the team for next season if we can't replace anyone or let people go. I think he'll be a really good player. Right, I wanted to actually record the first game of the season, the first game of our career. I thought we would have time to record, but I don't think we do. I want to get this just under 20 minutes. If it's over 20 minutes, I'll be kind of upset because I don't think many people watch it. I want to get about 15 to 20 minutes per episode, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, it really does help the channel out. Subscribe for more FM22 content, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.